When it comes to movie soundtracks and music, leave it for Uchenna and Mbunabo. Like, one thing that really draws me in an Uchenna and Mbunabo's movie is his soundtrack, his music. Oh my god, it is so different. It pulls me in immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are yet to see the movie When the Sun Sets, what are you waiting for? This is an absolute amazing film. I mean, the storyline will draw you in entirely. The cast, the performances, my goodness. Bimbo Ademoye and Emeka, the veteran actor, played lovers in this film. They played couple and oh my god, you just have to love them. Let's get started with the review. Welcome back to the channel, guys. When the Sun Sets is a story that follows a married man whose mother does not approve of his wife. She hates his wife because she's from a poor background and believed she married her son for financial security. She hated her and she didn't hide the fact. She wanted to so badly destroy her son's marriage, but this man loves his wife so much that not even his mother could put asunder. But when a tragedy struck in their marriage, he lost his memory and he forgot everything about his immediate family, his wife and his daughter. He only remembered his mother and his staff. His wife got so heartbroken that her husband could no longer remember her, and his mother used that as an opportunity to frustrate his wife and send her out of her matrimonial home. This movie is centered on love, family interference, class prejudice, and resilience. Before we proceed with the character analysis, I want to specially appreciate the producer and casting director, Uchenna Mbunabo, for bringing together some of our Nollywood veteran actors. I mean, seeing familiar faces like Emeka, Rita, Edochie, Grace Ama, Prince Okafor gave me a nostalgic feeling. I mean, it reminded me of those golden eras of Nollywood and brought back memories of the films many of us grew up watching. It was so good to see Emeka once again. It was so good to see Grace Ama. I mean, I really loved it. And casting Emeka to play husband to Bimbo Ademoye is one beautiful one because these people came with super acting, natural acting. Trust Bimbo Ademoye to always put her A game in. Now guys, let's start with the character analysis. Emeka plays the character Obinna, the very loving, sweet husband, father, son, brother. This is a man that has love in him. He loved his wife so much, he valued his wife so much, and he extended that love he had for his wife to his wife's family. I mean, this man is always helping his wife's family, assisting them financially as often as he could, and you know, they liked him because he was always very responsive. All right, if they asked, he would give. He was always willing to give because he loved his wife so much, and he also loved his daughter so much. I mean, that's a family that there is love in the family, right? Emeka knew how to express love naturally that would resonate with you. I mean, he has not lost his touch, right? And I enjoyed every bit of the love he gave in this film. I enjoyed every bit of he and Bimbo Ademoye, even when he lost his memory. The way he acted, sick, his expression, his reaction, everything was just real. Like, I really loved how Emeka portrayed his character and breathed life into his character. So he did amazingly. We have the character Bimbo Ademoye. Bimbo plays Obinna's wife, and I mean, Bimbo matched his energy. With love, she was perfect with him. She loved her husband so much, she loved her husband's family, but she knew that her mother-in-law does not love her. No matter how she tried to be the best daughter-in-law to the mother, she knew that she can never be loved by her mother-in-law. I mean, she tried, but that woman frustrated her, and as she was trying, the woman was still hitting her the more, right? And I love the fact that Bimbo brought sincerity and emotional depth to her character. I mean, you could feel her love, you could feel her pain, and her silence said a lot. I mean, when her husband lost his memory, you could feel how heartbroken she was. I mean, Bimbo just brought something powerful to her character. I love how she interpreted her role in the film, and you literally get emotionally invested watching Bimbo Ademoye. And her chemistry with Emeka felt so raw, so natural, and very much enjoyable. We have the character Dera Osadebe, who played their daughter Anne. Dera is a very beautiful child actor. Dera brought authenticity to her character. The way she interpreted her character, the way she expressed it, it was just good. It was simply good. We have Rita Edochie. Hey, Pepe Mama. She plays Obina's mom. If there's any way to interpret toxic, I mean, it's this woman. This woman was so toxic. She hated her daughter-in-law with passion. The way she despised her daughter-in-law, the way she was always irritated by her sight. You know, she's the kind of mother-in-law that when you will be scared. You won't even want her to come around. Because when she comes around, it is complain, insult, abuses. There is nothing that you would do that will satisfy this woman. That is who Obina's mom was in this film. Very problematic, but I love that her daughter-in-law, Bimbo Ademoye, also did not grieve for her. You know, she's not a woman that you can easily intimidate. I love that about, you know, Bimbo's character. She could take a lot, but you cannot intimidate her. She knows when to say enough is enough. Rita Edochie literally portrayed that toxic mother-in-law so well, and you will literally think that this woman is so toxic in real life because she was so good. Her facial expression, her reaction, oh my goodness, she really did that so well. There is Obina's sister, played by Grace Sama, and this lady was gingered by her mother to frustrate Obina's wife simply because she does not like Obina's wife. But when this woman had done a lot of things to Obina's wife, she realized that this woman is actually a nice person, and this lady in question had issues in her own marriage. You know, she was married for the second time and it was still the same problem. Alright, she's always comparing her husband to her brother simply because her brother is just the perfect gentleman. He doesn't want his wife to do anything. He just wants the wife to sit pretty and enjoy his money, and she wants the same thing for herself. But guy, her husband is not like her brother, right? So I love the fact that she actually switched up and, you know, saw that her brother's wife was not who her mother painted her to be. Yeah, so we have Priscilla's siblings, Obina's wife siblings. You see those two people? Those people are examples of ungrateful people, greedy people. They just want to take from you. Like, the one that literally shocked me the most was when Pascal went to meet his sister, who was still grieving because her husband is lying sick on the hospital bed. Now, this guy starts demanding for the money her husband wanted to give to him before the accident. And the lady was like, are you this insensitive? Because of you, my husband is in the hospital bed and you are coming to meet me for money. And this guy opens his mouth to say, can't you access your husband's account? Please let me get the money. I was so irritated. Oh my god. You see her sister, okay, that one that was about to get married and she's planning Obina's money. That is one of the most annoying characters in this film. So overall, everyone in this movie, every actor brought in their A game. Like, they gave a very satisfying performance in this film. Now, what I love about this film, one is the storyline. I love the storyline. It's a simple, beautiful storyline that explores, you know, some things that literally happen in marriage. This movie was so satisfying. I wish the movie didn't end where it ended. I wish we got to see the father and the daughter's reconciliation. After everything that transpired, I wanted to see that father and daughter's moment. So that's that. Kudos to the screenwriter of this movie. I mean, this movie was written by Ame Iguma and Akpan Chioma Nsemeke. Great scripting, great dialogues, great story. I equally love the choice of cast. All the cast in this movie was just perfect for their characters. I love the chemistry between Emeka and Bimbo Ademoye. I love the directing of this film. I mean, it was so good. Ben Cassie did a great directing in this film. I love the cinematography. I mean, it was just so clean, the editing beautiful. This movie for me is a solid 9/10. Yes, so if you know that you haven't seen When the Sun Sets, you are actually missing. Like, one thing that literally tested my patience in this film was the point where Obina was struggling to remember his family and his mother was already doing too much, and I'm like, yeah, you will not remember your family like this. Like, what's going on? You know that point where they're already doing so much and you just want this man to remember. Please remember what's going on. Like, I could not hold myself, guys. This movie is a must watch. It is currently showing on Uchenna Mbunabos TV on YouTube. Thank you so very much, guys, for tuning in. Please do also like, share, and subscribe to the channel at Substance TV. And for those who are joining us here for the first time, you are most welcome to the channel. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.